Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message for Drake. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. All right, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Spirit is acknowledging right off the back. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Look at you. That's how Spirit feels. The Spirit is also acknowledging that he feels like he's catching everyday lightning bugs. Bless your heart because he is into it. He's into the magic. He's into the brouhaha. This is a simple pleasure, secret wish. He's wanted this since he was a child, sitting on the rock right there. Right? Spirit is also acknowledging that he should walk away from this energy. He should walk away from it in totality because he knows better. No thank you, walk away, refusal. Know your worth, self-respect, and strength. I do see pink making me feel like passion, but it's also just like in general. You wanted this so bad, but you should walk away from it. Not my business, not my problem. In the middle of the deck, Spirit is acknowledging that he is dealing with karma and karmic cycles. It's being communicated in the area of passion, but also affecting the heart chakra. I see that he's stumping in water. Could be a water sign, or just acknowledging that he could very well be emotional. But the stomping and all the things that he is dealing with that create emotion is because he needs to see his reflection. He needs to see himself in this. He needs to ask himself, how did he get here? Why is he here? And the energy is acknowledging because these are karmic debts and it's a karmic cycle. And he's creating more karma in his life, sending him love and light. Okay, now how does he feel about Kendrick Lamar? Thank you. He feels like a storm is coming for Kendrick Lamar, okay? He feels like there's a lot coming. It's going to be a sudden, strong change, a necessary shakeup with hopes to put him in alignment. There's also an energy of the brouhaha, and this is why the storm is coming. There's some brouhaha. Now, look, I tell you guys all the time, people do it. Now, the intention that you put out behind it, well, you know, is it good or is it bad? Everybody gets a choice, and if this is a choice that you choose, if this is the ammunition that you choose, that's your business. But just know once you put it out, it comes right back. That's just how it goes. This is like the law of reciprocity, okay? And the law of gravity. What goes up must come down, okay? But chickens with their head cut off. So he's like acknowledging like this storm is going to make him feel very busy, overwhelmed, frenzied, stressed, chaotic, refocus, and redo. Okay, they're going to keep playing with him, but it ain't my business. I'm not going to go too deep into it, but this man is protected. When I say Kendrick, he's protected. He's protected. He is dealing with a lot within the mind, though. Those are issues that he has to deal with on his cellular level, with his contracts that he's made within himself to reincarnate here. Not my business, not my problem. Okay, but acknowledging like on the bottom of the deck, he's going to be dealing with ups and downs, but this is the university of the universe. So buckle up and enjoy the ride. This is that, okay? Nobody leaves here unscathed. Everybody is a student. Everybody's learning. Got it? Focus forward, anticipate potential, keep your eyes on the prize. And again, this is the windy path that he chose. And check out the last reading because these cards came out just like this, okay? And Spirit is acknowledging like this is the windy path that he's chosen to be on it. You know what I'm saying? And Drake's energy is acknowledging this too. But there is lipstick on the pig when it comes to this windy path. There is a denial, cover up, superficiality, foolishness, and taking a closer look. You guys, pay attention very clearly. Do not take what you see, you know, as it is. Okay, Spirit. Take it at face value. Take it at face value. You have no idea what is happening behind closed doors. And Spirit said to be quiet. When it comes to the situation, be quiet. And again, I'm talking about in the middle of the deck where we can't see. When I say what is Drake's issue with Kendrick or how does he see Kendrick? He feels like he's on a windy path. He feels like he's in denial and he's trying to cover up some things that are trickery. And he's telling him to be quiet, to have discretion, to seek privacy. That's not my business, y'all. That's the energy. That's the energy, okay? What's the tea with Drake? Current energy. Ooh. Okay. The tea is he's moving in silence, but he's wasting his time. Okay, because he's going to feel like he's stuck, no changes, and limited. You're wasting time. Moving in silence is not going to help you. You're wasting time. Spirit is also acknowledging that there's an energy of him being cyber bullied right now. He's being bullied online, or he has suffered from it. As Spirit said, he wants wants you back. Who does he want back, Spirit? Okay, Spirit is also acknowledging that he's stalking, watching, and obsessed around this energy because he's being bullied and he wants somebody back. I want to get you back. Okay, but also there's an energy of him being very unfazed, but it's a lie because this man is up at night with insomnia, paranoia, anxiety, unable to sleep, under eye bags, and he's a total drama starter. What is this energy about this though? And it's so interesting because when these cards come out and somebody's not having enough money, let me tell you, y'all be like, he's got a lot of money. More money, more problems, more money, more bills. All right, Spirit, what is it that you want to say in love and light for Drake? What does his ancestral team want to say to him? Thank you, Spirit. The shadow. You're dealing with trials and tribulations. The shadow work, shadow self. Watch your back. Caution, danger up ahead. This is a time of illusions. If they tell you the sky is blue, check. Dishonesty, deception, and uncertainty are in the air. Trust your intuition. Your inner voice is screaming to get your attention. There is more to this situation than meets the eye. Didn't I just tell y'all? Take it at face value. There is more than you know. You are in for a roller coaster ride. Emotional distress is no joke. The dark night of the soul is upon you. Your subconscious fears and limiting beliefs are showing out. Be aware of how you project fear in relationships, conversations, and negotiations. The things you stuff down in your subconscious are refusing to be suppressed anymore. You must deal with your shadow selves. Shadow work. Dive headfirst into creative pursuits. The shadow shows up as a Yoruba trickster god Esu within the moon, with two faces, not the moon with two faces. Is it Kendrick or Gemini? Not my business, not my problem. To represent his ability to communicate between realms. He is the Orisha, or deity of marginal worlds, a protective messenger between the earth and the divine. The funny thing about the shadow is that it always pops up. Have you done any shadow work? Moving in love and light, this reading is alleged. What's the energy for Drake? Current energy. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, a break in a foundation, money coming out, lack of independence, stability, feeling reckless, spending, shady investments. With the Six of Pentacles, money coming out, unpaid bills, money problems, bad debt, greed, selfishness, stinginess, misery, biting the hand that feeds you, but also being creative in this energy as well. And having romantic, how you dealing with all this and you got time? Never mind, not my business. Romantic proposals, offers, invitations, seeking a woman, your ideal man or woman. Water sign, intelligent young person full of new ideas and proposals. This is in his energy field. Justice, though, around these all these romantic proposals, there's justice now. Karmic justice. Life lessons, contracts, binding agreements, settlements, decisions needed to be maintained, justice and law. This card came out next to this card in my last reading for Kendrick Lamar. New beginnings, good news. After this justice, new passion, accepting the challenges. So you starting a whole new, let me leave this alone. Let me go over here now with inspiration, getting his head in the game and trying to work with others to feel fulfilled. But it does feel like he's going to switch it up a little bit because he's been exposed. Not my business, not my problem. He's going to start to work and be determined and paying attention to detail. Spirit says tail between your legs, licking your wounds. Okay. Something else in the middle of the deck. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Lack of money, poor financial control, lack of opportunities or lost opportunities. What's this energy around him having a daughter? Hope, faith, recognition, inspiration, serenity, spirituality, healing, rejuvenation, tranquility, enjoyment, faith in the future, happiness, promise, help. Yes. With the Queen of Wands, seduction, lies, disorganization, prudish, try to impose their values on others. But when it comes to this daughter, with the Five of Cups, moving forward, moving on, accepting help, healing, forgiveness, and rejoining the world, it makes him very emotional around her. Moving forward, accepting help, healing, forgiveness, rejoining. What's next for Drake? Emotional intelligence, caring, healing, good advice. Someone's coming in to help him. A man in touch with his emotions. He's emotional. But someone is coming to help him have emotional intelligence. Spirit is also acknowledging that moving forward, though, he still will be ruthless and selfish, devious, premeditated, malice. Someone who is also overly cautious now, looking over his shoulder. He is going to try to get balance in the area of romance, but also in the area of business. He's juggling financial decisions, financial stress, partnership, money. He's trying to figure it out. It keeps saying there's money issues, money woes. This is a Page of Cups, my baby card. So he's trying to balance that there's some new things coming in. He's sensitive to this, emotional, quiet, dreamy. But this is my baby card. There is an energy also of him leaving, even though he doesn't want to calmer waters, water sign energy. Acknowledging that he's trying to overcome some hardships, but he's running away. Traveling, could be going overseas, feeling deflated. Okay, and with the Seven of Pentacles, he's not reaping a plentiful harvest. Bad business, financial management, not finishing what you started. This beef is definitely going to send turmoil and towards him. It almost feels like people might not want to work with him. Like, right, working with you? Did you hear? BBL? Did you hear the hit? Not my business. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.